Oh, they have a built-in Nuzlocke mode. That's cool. We're just gonna do regular. Because I'm not very good at Pokemon to begin with. Who is it? Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bambo. But if you should find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. Don't mind if I do. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. What? Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? Let's look at the adventure tab here. I'll have you journey across the region, collecting specimens for my research. Along the way, you are sure to encounter all kinds of people. Some will be willing to cooperate with you, and some not, but you should try and be friendly with everybody. We don't want a bad reputation, right? Question mark. People will ask you for your help, solving mysteries or lending them a hand when they're down. And it won't be easy, there's dangers everywhere. Whether it be wild creatures or people with ill intent, you'll need to be on your guard. Keep a clear head on your shoulders, kid, and I'm sure you'll pull through just fine. Want the lowdown on what you're doing? No info needed. It's the same controls as last time because it's built in Pokemon Essentials. Oh, that's so cute! We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now if you just fill out this form here. Sure. I'll be this person. Alright. Oof. Okay, so the game's a little laggy. I don't think Pokemon Essentials is your journey, your story is about to unfold. I don't think Pokemon Essentials is very well optimized. Future's a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges, thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go! 10 years ago, Lilith's family lived in Beale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Lilith. God, if only that were true to real life. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright until ... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of the routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. The generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Bonnie, what are you doing, honey? Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or Reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. It can't be the thermometer, I just checked that. So, ... Oh no, we got a regular Pokemon Chernobyl on our hands. Must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate now. This is actually just Pokemon Chernobyl. Lucille, you have to leave too. What the hell? We're literally watching, with Cameron's help, all the scientists were able to escape unscathed. Except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. Damn, my mom dead. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. He went around showing people a picture of her and just saying wife dead for years. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to the chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. That's the dad I know. So young Lilith was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. Hell yeah! 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bombo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Lilith and their childhood friend Theo. Like from Celeste? Hell yeah. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. So Lilith's journey began. Come downstairs, you're late. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in my bookshelf. It's crammed full of books about Pokemon. Me and Outen. Gerbolta's Big Adventure. Quest for the Legends. I've read all of these many times. It's my bed. I don't need a nap right now. It's a Nintendo Wii U. I hear they're coming out with a new system soon. There's a Pokemon battle showing on TV. Whoa, one of the Pokemon just mega evolved. It's on my PC. I'm gonna withdraw. Yep, by default there's always a potion in here. It's a map of West Tandor. So where are we starting? We're starting in Moki Town. Kevlar Town. Nautoch City. Passage Cave. Championship Site. Legend Town. Vinaville Town. Nuclear Plant Zeta. Beale Beach City. Rochvale Town. What is this? Amatry Town. Barole Town. Ant Hell? That sounds like a really lame power metal band, honestly. Comet Cave. Rochvale Town. And Nuclear Plant Epsilon. Interesting. What about... So, okay, so it looks like we're only West Tandor here. This cabinet is filled with antique china plates. It's better than the last one. The last one that was filled with broken plates. It's framed embroidery. Home is where the heart is, and there's a heart underneath it. Wow, my mom's basic as hell. Or my aunt, I guess. It's a widescreen TV. I like to watch it while eating dinner. Lilith, sweetie, today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more so that I could help support us both. Damn. But we both know you're ready for this, and you and that boy Theo always following in your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger after all. His father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. I got running shoes right off the bat. Hell yeah. Sniffle. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. Well, I'm sure he's proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? If you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokémon, I'd love to see it. Good luck. The fridge. Hope she won't mind if I help myself to a snack. Proceeds to not get a snack. Stove and sink. It's clean because we usually order out. A cup of joe is on the table. It's cold. It's called iced coffee, dick. It's nap time, motherfucker. Scandalous. It's Auntie's sock drawer. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. Pokemon Life, Pokemon Evolution, Philosophy of Pokemon. Bookshelf contains Auntie's guilty pleasure reading, The Arcanine Prince, A Fiery Romance. What the f... Okay, this game's got some fun little tidbits in it as well. Alright. Moki Town. Let's talk to this person. Oh, Lilith, you're leaving home, right? Here, you have this. It'll help you on your journey. Don't eat it yourself. Ooh, rare candy. A rare candy right out the gate. Nice. So you're finally heading out on an adventure, eh? You take after your old man that way. What the hell is this thing? It's like a squirrel with blueberries glued to it. Chin Chin. My husband's long been an admirer of your father's, you know? That's kinda gay, bro. I mean, it's okay to be gay, but that's kinda gay, bro. A child. I'm so jealous you get to have your own Pokemon. My mama says I gotta wait till I'm older. Okay, whatever this blueberry squirrel thing is, it's freaking me out. Technology is incredible. I can now train Pokemon with my friends across the world with the power of the internet. Dude, blueberry squirrel, get the hell out of here. Professor Bombos has a lab in that house on the cliff. I wonder why he lives in Moki Town of all places. Because he wants to see a cute cat. I think I'd like a Burby. It's a flying type, so it's strong against bugs. I just talked to you. Today's a nice day, isn't it? Seems like it always is around here. Let's just randomly go into everyone's house. Standard fare for RPGs. Listen, have you heard the new video game? It's called Pokemon Red version. Right. I bought my son the new video game all the children are playing these days, but now he won't put it down even for a second. If you don't want your kid playing video games, don't fucking buy him video games. Look, I'm trying. It's dangerous to go on without a Pokemon. I want to read the sign. Road to Kevlar Town. This is Moki Town. This program sucks, but I'm still gonna keep playing this because I'm intrigued enough to play it. Children grow up so fast. Not long ago it seemed like I was one myself. Be sure to have fun on your journey. Oh, it's this dude from the fucking power plant. Lilith, today's the day you and Theo receive your first Pokemon, isn't it? Theo certainly was excited. I imagine you must be too. I remember those days all those years ago. Yes, I was a Pokemon trainer just like you once. I'm retired now, of course, but I still remember what it was like. It's an auspicious day indeed. If you're looking for Theo, I'm afraid he's not here. He's already gone ahead to the Pokemon lab in the north of the town. He's not very patient, so you should probably hurry along and join him. No, I'm gonna take my time reading. What kind of books you got? You're not letting me look at your books. It's like he only has a Wii, not a Wii U. No wonder he always wanted to come over to play yours. Why? There's only like 2 games that were on the Wii U. It's the Wind Waker remake and then like a Xenoblade game. Those are the only 2 Wii U games. Route 3 ahead. Yeah, I've been noticing the one bed in most of these houses. It's like, Look, Moki Town is not a very prosperous town, okay? So you're going to be the big breadwinner now. Hey, Lilith, I should pop by to visit your auntie now and again. This dude's gonna fuck my aunt. This dude's gonna fuck my aunt. I didn't need to know that. These old geriatric fucks. Bad. Most of the Pokemon species found in the Tandor are native to this region, but there's so much can be found in other regions too, like Mankey and Dunsparce. Hey, wait up! What is this little Dorito-headed monster? Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up. Protect my aunt from him. I don't know. That man seemed pretty dead set on it. If I see him anywhere near my house, though, I will challenge him to a fist fight. I will throw major hands with this man. Theo is impatient and left early, but you should... Look, he got lost, okay? Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, you can't even remember my name. It's Theo! Theo! Right, Theo, you're just in time. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bombo Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. No Pokeballs, so can't catch Pokemon, but that old guy's gonna catch these hands. Before you get your starters, though, you will both take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. Test? I didn't study for any test. I thought you were gonna give us a rare, powerful Pokemon. Honestly, fuck this kid. I don't want to be friends with him. He's like kind of a terrible person. Now, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starting Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. A starting Pokemon will be your lifelong partner. So it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon. I really don't like this kid. This is the worst rival. Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright. If you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now. Theo gets character development. He seems impatient and rash. While that's important in a narrative-driving character, it gets old fast. Yeah, I'm already pretty over it. Excellent. So without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what is your first reaction? I usually throw a Pokeball at it. Very good, both of you. Come on, that was easy. Give me a tougher one. Okay, next question then. Which of these TMs did you prefer? What the hell? Oh, what's a TM anyway? I really hope that was just an interrupt and not me accidentally clicking through. I think that was just me clicking through. Oh, that's a loaded fucking question. Okay. Because Ampharos is going to lose to Gliscor, because Gliscor is a ground type. Ampharos is electric type. But Ampharos also beats Gyarados, because water. Oh boy, I guess I'm going to say Gliscor. Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. Now this is your final question. Now this is your final question, so answer it honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? I'm 90% sure that they're color-coded to which type starter you're getting, so I'm just picking the last one. No question about it. I'm gonna be a Pokemon master. I'm gonna throw you at the old man that's fucking my aunt. I'm gonna throw Theo at him. Haha, I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the trainer aptitude test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. Give me the water type. I want the water type so bad. Lilith. You seem to be a trainer that is capable of many different strategies. For her to adapt to overcome challenges. Hello, done randomly. Welcome to the stream. Ancient AILF hunter gets wrecked by woman throwing Dorito boy at him. I love it. That is exactly what's going to happen. Your philosophy is probably to just go with the flow. That's water type. That's got to be the water type. I've been doing okay. How have you been doing? Your calm, rational approach will come to aid you in the future. Balanced Pokemon trainer like you. Elitux? That's not a water type. This is an odd fella. I'm waiting for a hurricane. Oh yeah, that is going on the East Coast area, isn't it? That is the water type. Okay. Go ahead and take it. It's mine now. Elitux. Would you like to give a nickname to it? Do we want to nickname it? What does chat think? Do we want to nickname this thing? Stay safe, hurricane ain't fun. Yeah. Okay, what am I naming it? Water, electric, grass, steel, I think, and I forgot the fire type. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this version's all about like weird typing. So yeah, we're gonna name it. Let's name it, oh god, that animation. Let's name it yeah, he be groovin', he be schmoovin'. He be Friday night funkin'. I'm gonna give these all Dark Souls names. This is gonna be, because it looks like he's got a lightning bolt on it, we're gonna name him Ornstein. Hey, I'm tired of waiting! Lilith got their starter already. When do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. Okay, do we have to go through this sequence again with Theo? He's gonna get the grass type, probably. Theo, well, you certainly know what you want out of life. Theo, you failed the aptitude test. Now perish. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness? The potential to transform yourself completely? I will say the music for this is kinda banging. I like the music for this. Or maybe it's just that you're so young I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, Raptorch is the best pick. It's like a little... It's if Charmander were an armadillo. I love it. There's no grading system, but you somehow got an F. That's incredible. Yes, my first Pokemon! Lilith, you have a Pokemon, and now I have a Pokemon too. You know what this means, right? We have to battle! Oh, please, not in the lab. Charmander's refused the Como-O. Clearly he's hot-headed, yeah. Yeah, it looks like he's wearing flaming Doritos on his head. This is the first Pokemon professor in the history of Pokemon games ever that I know of that tells you to not fight in the lab. Literally every other one is like, yeah, no, that's fine. Oh no. Yeah, one of my lights went off. Okay. What do we got? I've got water gun already. Fuck 'em up, man. Ember. Oh, that whole thing is your health. Nice. Doofus gets a fire type and challenges a water type. He's got a brain cellar too. I just wrecked his ass. That's mean. I just took this kid's dreams and wadded him up in a ball and threw him back in his face. But I was supposed to win. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com. That's a fucking that's a bot that we're gonna fucking ban immediately. That's the power of 2 monitors, baby. This guy put all his levels in Faith. Whoops. This kid has even fewer brain cells than Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and Sora has exactly no brain cells. This kid is actively removing intelligence from the world. I was supposed to be the best trainer ever. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose. Fuck you, kid. And then he starts crying. Real Pokemon masters don't cry. Theo gave you 350 souls. He's like a starter enemy. This kid gave me like 10 souls. Are you kidding me? Please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. He just Pulp Fiction's this kid's Pokemon, just stabs a big adrenaline syringe in it. Your Pokemon were healed. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really wanted to win. Well, between your starter and Lilith's, there's the type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, grass beats water. That's the element. That's the element type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is important to being part of a trainer. Ooh, excuse me, hiccups. He should have studied. No way, I want to duo her. How come Lilith gets the better starter? Wah! Innocent fair. This kid, I'm going home. Stay there. Never leave your home again, child. I wish the professor stuffed him in this thing right here. I want him to be as bad. He took that harder than I hoped. I mean, you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He is just a kid after all. I mean, that is fair. And he did just get a new pet, brought it out to play, and then I basically just kicked it across the room. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. Oh dear God. I'm going out to the entrance to Route 1 by the edge of town. Bring Theo and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. See you later. Do I really have to bring him? I don't want him. I'm gonna talk to this dude. This guy seems cool. I'm researching a new kind of Pokemon potion right now. Well, you're not as cool as I thought you were. You're a fucking nerd is what you are. Okay, yes, you did destroy his brand new pet, but how old is he? I thought you had to be of age to get a Pokemon. Okay, so they just said that I was a young kid in the intro, and then 10 years elapsed, so I have to imagine I'm like 13 or 15, and he has to be a couple years younger than me at least. At least a year younger than me. It's the old man. I'm gonna mean mug him. Character is at least 20. Oh, run is a toggle. That's nice. Okay. Characters at least 20. I don't know, man. It's possible, I guess. They did say that they were a kid, and this dude looks like parents moved to Moki and had time for you, then you worked happily for 10 years, the incident happened in 10 more years. Okay. Glad someone was paying attention. I certainly fucking was it. This dude looks like Gon from Hunter x Hunter. The lore is getting mixed up. It sure is. Hey there, Lilith. I want to show you and Theo how to catch Pokemon. Can you go get him? He should be in his house. I don't care, dude. This is not his house. Maybe you're just not legally an adult in the Pokemon world until you're like 25 or something. Oh, please go get my other assistant. I can't be bothered to keep track of my employees. Yeah, pretty much. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong or come downstairs. Your son fucking sucks. I swear if you did anything to hurt him. Oh, so that's how it is. So he got the weaker starter and you beat him in a battle. You said nothing. You're a silent protagonist. I see. That explains it. A harsh lesson, to be sure, but losing is as much a part of being a trainer as winning. Yet his heart set on the day being perfect, so losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. Theo, come downstairs right now, young man. Yeah, get down here. Daddy Dorito wants to talk to you. Sniffle. Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just part of being a trainer. But it isn't fair. Lilith got the better start than me. No, I'm never gonna win. That is true. He is never going to win. Then you'll have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weaknesses. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win even at a disadvantage. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin. Yes, Dad. Now, Theo, I won't always be around to pick pick you up when you're feeling down, so try and be strong for yourself, okay? I just thought of a rival they would never do. What if a rival ignores their starter because they lost too many times? Like, over time they replace the starter because they feel it was too weak. Yeah, that would be interesting. You know what? I'm gonna download Pokemon Essentials and put that in a game now. That's so messed up, but I like it. Please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know? Hey, Cosmic Muffin, are we gonna both download Pokemon Essentials and make a fucking Pokemon game now? Oh, I nearly forgot, Lilith. Theo and I have something for both of you. Like a present? Yes, exactly. Lilith, your father Kellen sent me these and told me to give them to you both when you began your journeys. I'm sure it will come in useful. Pokepods. Pokemon Essentials is great. Sad the wiki got nuked. Yeah. Yeah. Pokepod, what's that? It's a high-tech device. No way, I had my fill of making mods after Risk of Rain 2. See, that's the great thing about Pokemon Essentials, is all the tools are there. Like, all of this that you see is pre-packaged in the Essentials. You just have to... Like, you can design assets for it if you want to, but you don't have to. It's pretty sick. It's a high-tech device that it's indispensable for Pokemon trainers. It plays music and includes a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers. Cool. Haha, I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm gonna go meet the professor by the edge of town. Thought it was interesting to see the code to know how the capture code works, for example. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be the first to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep up, Lilith. This kid is seriously acting like I won't just end him. Well, talk about a dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Lilith, you don't want to keep the professor waiting, so you should get moving too. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. You see, I'm starting a new job soon. Supervising the construction... The new power plant Epsilon. Forget the elf hunter. This kid needs to catch these hands. Like I said, throw the kid at the auntie hunter. Two birds, one stone. Pokemon Essentials out of the box is super easy to make whatever you want. It is adding things, mons, balls, moves, etc. when you actually have to go deep into the code. Very good to know. Perhaps I'll see you another time then. After all, it's the last place Lucille has ever seen. Best of luck on your journey, Lilith. Hey, I'm going to where your mom died. Good luck, kid. Don't think about that too hard. Encounter rates for areas, that sounds about right. Because that way you can, like in Pokemon Emerald, when Wally gets a Ralts in his first try, you can set certain encounters to be 100%, which is awesome. You and Theo are here, it's time to begin your first lesson as a Pokemon trainer and a field research aide. Now watch closely. Wild Pokemon, as you probably know, inhabit tall grass. I'm gonna gloss over most of this. I know how to catch Pokemon. I've played a Pokemon game before. It's the Blueberry Squirrel. Obviously, adding new things will require some work, but it's pretty easy. The framework is there. Yeah, that is what is really nice about Pokemon Essentials, is it is like, you can basically take whatever you liked from previous Pokemon games and rearrange it in a way that's appealing to you, and if you really want to, you can add like new sprites and stuff or other like bits of code. It's very cool. Very common around here. It hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go! Or Chinix. This little guy was the other starter Pokemon you could have received. I think he's taken a shine to me, and I rather like him too, so I'm gonna keep him. I want my Pokemon to follow me around. But not just one, all of them. It is why RPG Maker XP is still expensive compared to others. Yeah, RPG Maker is pretty expensive. Next up is the weaken the enemy Pokemon. Use Scrap. Not just the 6 I have with me, all of... What do you mean all of them? Like all of them that you've caught? Or like every Pokemon that you see, so you just have a conga line following you from city to city? All the ones in your PC? Oh no. Eventually I think it'll crash your game. Well, based off of how awful this I've seen Pokemon Essentials run. No, it's not that your computer can't handle it. It's the program itself will probably implode after like 6 or 7. That much shit on the screen in this program will explode. All hard-coded in Python. Stop. Use Ruby like an adult. That's how it's done. Now, Shy and Monk are fairly easy, but you're sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot harder to capture. Status effects are use special Pokeballs. But I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before too long. Theo, these are for you. He's giving me his balls. Nope, no balls, just a Pokédex. Just a boring Pokédex. Encyclopedia that will automatically update itself whenever you encounter or catch a new Pokemon. It's very important for my research, so make sure to fill it out as much as possible. Use Ruby like an adult. Shut up and learn LaTeX with me, nerd. Hey, first of all, I exclusively program in DOS now. Second of all, I exclusively program in DOS on a Linux operating system. Also, I want you to have these. Now he's giving me his balls. Hell yeah. Let's put the Pokeballs in the Pokeballs pocket. That's BS. I know you use some C#. I never learned. Don't learn how to code. It's a nightmare. And your computer will blue screen one day, and it'll mark all of your code files as temporary files and just fucking delete them, and then you lose all of your projects, so you have a white cube in an empty room. It's really cool. Coding is like trying to write a paper, except if you miss a comma, everything crashes. This is what coding is like. If you're writing computer code, okay, so writing computer code is like writing a college-level essay where you attempt to use a semicolon, but you put it in the wrong place, and your professor just shoots you on sight. Like, you walk up, you hand him the paper, and he just... That's what it's like. Gotta catch them all. There it is, folks. Roll credits. It's just Harvard. Yeah, if you go to MIT and you have a single syntax error, they just throw you out the window. If you run out, you can pick up. I know how to buy. Smoky Town doesn't have one of those. There's one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 1. So with that said, your lesson is now over. Oh, but you two have Pokepods, don't you? Here, let me input my number. Registered Professor Bombo in the Pokepod. I do enjoy throwing people. Throwing people can be pretty fun. You can give me a call anytime. I'll take a look at how your Pokedex is coming along. This is basically just a Pokemon Platinum mod, and I'm here for it. Moki Town has no shop, and I've seen no farms. How much do they get food? They eat each other. Best of luck to your journeys, both of you. I'm gonna wait for the requisite 12 years for him to run off screen. Lilith, I don't care that you got the stronger starter. I'm still gonna be the best trainer ever. I'll catch tons of Pokemon and win every battle. You just wait and see. They eat each other. There's Pokemon, just eat those. Pokemon aren't edible. I don't know if you knew that. Pokemon are completely inedible. Oh, true. Everyone can survive off of berries. You know what I should do is I should save. Just in case this game decides to crash. Cool. Game saved. To eat parts of false. There's that ice cream Pokemon, and I will eat them. Okay, what Pokemon would y'all eat? Because I would definitely eat an Alcremie. Because I want to know if it's like sweet or if it actually has like flesh. Because like in the Pokédex entry for it, it says it has like fur. Oh, am I about to kill another kid's squirrel? They eat Slowpoke tails and Arbok venom, and Pokemon eat other Pokemon like Sableye eats Carbink. That makes sense. Hey Lilith, I just got a new Pokemon and I want to see how it fares. Alcremie would probably be delicious, but honestly an Oddish would be the easiest option, like an onion. Could you imagine just chopping up an Oddish? Like, that would be awful. School kid Taff. Go Ornstein. Well, you kill them first. If it's a vegetable, no. Oddish is a vegetable. Not gonna eat it raw, that's crazy. I eat raw onion, though. Get paralyzed, idiot. Better sauteed. I prefer my Oddish caramelized. I can give some Pikachu trivia. Yeah, let's have some Pikachu trivia. Whap. Caramelize my Appleton. Hi, Bongo. Is it almost dinner time for you? It sure is. Ornstein's leveling up, baby. Yeah, that's Bonnie. She's... Say hi. Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. Plus HP. 3 HP. Big gains. Look. I got an attack and a defense and a special defense and a speed as well. So, like... This thing is weirdly high defense. I am shooketh. Oh, wait, do you have another one? Hold on. 1 second. Why was I checking this again? I don't actually remember. Well, never mind. No, that was the wrong thing to minimize. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's kind of cute. Pikachu was originally going to be a Daifuku, aka a jelly paste filled sweet. The design was scrapped, but Pikachu having a white chubby belly was a holdover. Adorable Pikachu, very scrumptious too. Pokemon Candy Edition. Make it happen. Actually, no, I want a Cooking Mama style Pokemon game where you have like, I know that they put cooking, like making curry and stuff in the most recent Sword and Shield games, but like I want to actually do like I want an actual like Cooking Mama style game for Pokemon where I have to like butcher and eat Pokemon. Some Pokemon are large and trying to cook them would be tough. Also, they thought that design was lost forever, but it was reused for the Gold and Silver beta. I want to see it. Lucario is basically made of metal and Wolverine, so good luck. I was about to say something very, very wrong that would attract every furry within 10 miles. I'm glad I caught myself. I actually don't know if I have link permissions set up for the chat. I might not. I can't remember. If they are, yeah, if they are, go for it. If not, I mean... Alright. that, but without the cheeks. I'm gonna have to potion my child. Okay. Ornstein's HP was restored by 16 points. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, let me check this. Oh, that is adorable. I love that. It looks like Mochi. So that's Beta Pikachu. Man, that was my nickname in high school, Beta Pikachu. Wait, no, there was a Pokeball over here. Antidote? Oh boy. The cheeks and tail of Pikachu isn't a mouse. The designer was really into squirrels at that time. Okay. I am gonna catch one of these fucking things. Because I've been calling it Blueberry Squirrel the entire time. I'm probably gonna kill it, is what's gonna end up happening. Oh no, I didn't. Interesting. Alright, I am gonna try to... Wait, no. Cancel that. I'm gonna try to catch it. I'm gonna throw some balls at it. Are you shitting me? And I can't hit it again with anything, so... Or else it'll perish, so... That's rough. Actually, no, it has growled me twice, so I might be able to hit it with an attack. With a basic-ass tackle to get it down to, like, nothing. Hey, look at me. Big brain over here. The designer was Atsuko Nishida, who did all the baby forms of the original starters, the whole Charmander line, and all the evolutions except Eevee, Flareon, and Jolteon. Very nice. Alright. This thing is almost dead, so it had better catch this time. Oh. Got it. I got myself a blueberry squirrel. If a Pokemon thought it was cute, assume Nishida designed it. Yeah, that's understandable. Okay. Chinmunk. The length of a Chinmunk stripes determines its authority in a group. If it spots a predator, it shrieks loudly to warn the others. Meat shield obtained. No. Unfortunately, I don't think this thing could even tank a single hit, so... Alright, what are we naming? What are we naming the Chinmunk? And if you suggest Meat Shield, I'm gonna scream. Blueberry, I was thinking that as well. Let's go with that. Blueberry. We got a blueberry. Okay. Wait, don't name them cherry. Or raspberry, or blackberry, or strawberry. I'm sorry. I have failed you. It has 1 health. I can't believe. Hi, Bongus. Stream's almost over, puppy. Wait a little bit longer and I'll get you dinner. Unforgivable. I know, I am a foul being of hatred. This dude just living in the woods with his kid. Hey, I'm a fisherman. These ponds next to my house have a wide variety of Pokemon. If you're strong, I may give you my old fishing rod. First, you need to defeat Maria, now Touch City's gym leader. And one pet. My brother is a great fisherman. It's not even your dad, it's your brother. That's weird. I want to look at the fucking bookshelf, but you won't let me. Sign on the wall reads, Old Rod, not just for Magikarp anymore, although still mostly for them. Nice. This old rod was only ever to catch 2 Pokemon for some reason. Oh, if it's another Chinmunk. Damn, this one's stronger than my other one. Free XP. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just gonna get Blueberry up to a level where they can finally hold their own. Ow. Haha. Paralyzed. Get absolutely dunked on, kid. I shouldn't have used Tackle, I should have used something else. Literally anything else. Use Growl. What am I doing? Water gun. Yep, there it is. Blueberry gains 12 XP. Also, just so we know where we're headed, I do believe I'm probably gonna what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna get to the first Pokemon Center and then end the stream there. Dude, Cha-Cha real smooth right through all of those dudes. Didn't even stand a chance. Hey, did you know that if you talk to people multiple times, sometimes they will say different things? Yeah, just like that. Good work. Two hops this time. You know it. I want to get a bike, but the shop over here doesn't have any. What a lame shop. What kind of shop are they, kid? Are they a bike shop? Because if they're not a bike shop, they probably won't have bikes. Hey, kid, you a trainer? Well, you might want to know that if you head north, you can reach Now Touch City, which has the finest, or the first gym. Let's say if that's the finest gym, that's a problem. Let's talk to this old man. Hey, did this ancient man just call me dude? Sure, I'll hear your joke. Okay, listen. How do you get 50 Pikachu on a bus? You Pokemon. Haha. You were also added to the shit list, my friend. This is a Pokemart. Haha, here we go. Pokemon Center. First time seeing a Pokemon Center. Come with me, I'll show you around. Oh no, I have triggered unskippable cutscene. I am a fool. Pokemon Center first and foremost is like a hospital for Pokemon. My sister here will restore your hurt Pokemon to full health. Our services are completely free of charge, so feel free to use them as much as you like. PC, yeah. I know how. I don't know if you have any Pokeballs left, but that ancient jokester needs a lesson on catching these hands. That's the new thing. Just any old man sprite in this game, I'm gonna kick the shit out of. If you're an old man in Pokemon, fuck you. Something about Nunu messed me up. I just have to be aggro now. This concludes the tour. As thanks for listening, why don't you take these? Obtained the Oran Berries. The Oran Berries in the Berries pocket. Hope to see you again. Alright, time to heal up. And then I'm going to end the stream here. Just so this is a reasonable VoD length to upload to YouTube. We restore your tire. We restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Cool. Time to save. Alright, cool. Thank everybody for joining me on this stream. 'Twas a good time. Always fun to chat with you, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.